A miserable start here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and very long.
Here's Dart. He'll get that to his tight end, Theo Johnson.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Nice throw there by the rookie from Ole Miss. And he's got his guys a first down.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
To throw now, Dart. He'll check this one down to Scatterby.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll make it 2nd down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. To throw is Dart. He'll dump this off to Scatterby.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterby.
No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Dart going to give to Scatterby.
Take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Cam Scatterby
taking it in from 24 yards out.
And the Giants are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. Touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Attack!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
The throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
down these two. Fall down these two.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 23. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And a short gain here, down to the 22. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw. That one caught by Rice. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First down and goal to go.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And the stop will come inside the 5 of the 4. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
Hey, Finn, yellow.
Pacheco going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Yellow.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Rashee Rice as time expires in the first half. And the Chiefs take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. So they say no to the field goal tried late in the half, and it winds up really paying off as they score on the final play.
Yeah, a little bit of a gamble, but they had some foresight as well because they knew they were going to get the ball to start the 3rd quarter. So they thought to themselves, if we score here, we could double up on back-to-back drives when we start the 2nd half.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it.
And he will get into the end zone. So a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play, and 2 more for good measure. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Yellow.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. Takes it to about the 37.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. Toss right side to Pacheco. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, 64 yards. And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there's no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. Now he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
The score, Chiefs 22, Giants 7.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
That's 2nd and 5. The 16-yard line.
Throwing his dart. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Dart. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.